Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another Christmas pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building a Mario Santa Claus, or a Santa Claus Mario, whatever you want to call it. But we are going to be using some black, some red, some white, and some white terracotta if you're using this old version of Minecraft, like I am. But before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, go ahead and click that notification bell so you're notified when we make a new video. And now, let's put the milk and cookies aside and let's get started. Alright, so let's begin. We're gonna start by placing 6 blocks of our black wool. So we're gonna go just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the left side, we're gonna skip a block and we're gonna place 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure you guys have a row of 6 and then 4 on the left. And now on the right, we're gonna go up by 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So make sure you guys have this. Then what we're going to do next is that down here, we're going to skip a block, and we're going to place 2 black wools, and then 1 black wool going to the right. And that's going to be one of his, like, little boots. Now, let's see, what should we do? Let's work on the outline first, and then we'll do everything else. So let's continue. Up here, what we're going to do is that we're going to skip a block and place a black wool on the left. Then we're going to go up by 3 black wool blocks on the left. So 1, 2, 3, just like that. Then we're going to have 2 diagonal black wool blocks going up and to the right. Now, after those 2 diagonal black wool blocks, what we're going to need to do is that we're going to place 3 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to go up, and right here, we're going to connect 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool block. Then we're going to go up by 2 black wool blocks in the left. So here we go. We got 1 and then 2. So now let's take a big step back. Every so often after we build something, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. But if you don't, let's go ahead and continue. What we're going to do next is that we're going to go up by 3 black wools on the right. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to place 2 black wools going down. Then we're going to connect 3 black wools. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then what we're going to do next is that up here, we're going to add 1 white. And then next to this white, we're going to place 5 black wools going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to add 1 black wool on the right on this side, right in this block. So 1 from the bottom, and then all the way on the top. So make sure you guys have this. I know that was kind of confusing, but this is kind of, there's a lot of blocks in this pixel art. It's all kind of crammed together. Alright, so let's see. What do we need to do next? Well, now we're going to start placing 3 diagonal black wool blocks starting right here and going down and to the left. So we have 1, then 2, and 3. So make sure you guys have those 3 diagonals, and we are counting this as one of those diagonals. Now we're going to grab our white. We're going to place 1 white wool here and then a red. That's going to be the start of the Santa hat. So what we're going to do next is that now we are going to place 4 diagonal black wool blocks. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then finally 4. So there's going to be our 4 diagonal black wool blocks. Then we're going to go up, and we're going to add 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to place 1 black wool here, and then another 2 going up on the right. Then on the tippity top here, we're going to have 5 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to drop down, and we're going to have 2 black wools going to the right. We're going to have 1 right here on the bottom connected. And then to the right, we're going to go down by 2. So 1 and 2. Now what we're going to do next is that up here, we're going to have 3 black wools going to the right. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to go down by 4. So here we go. We're going to have 4 on the right. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then what we're going to do next is that I know we're doing the outline, but I do want to do a lot of the black in this section. So for that, what we're going to do, so we're just going to place a temporary block. And below this temporary block, we're going to place 4 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then to the left of this temporary block, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add 3. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and take out the temporary block. Now we're going to go to the middle right here. And then we are gonna place 8 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna go up, and then right here we're gonna place 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then over here, do you guys see this row of 3? Well, we're gonna place 2 black wools going down, right there. Then we're gonna drop down, and on the right, we're gonna go down by 2, so 1 and 2. Then we're gonna have 1 diagonal black wool on the left. Below this diagonal black wool, we're actually gonna place 5 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna go up. We're gonna start on the second block from the end, and we're gonna place 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're gonna add 1 black wool on the top here. So now let's take a big step back. Pause it if you need to. Alright, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue on the exterior outline, then we're gonna go and add some detail in the middle. But for now, let's just go over here. And what we're gonna do is you guys see this area here. Well, we need to add 3 black wools going down. 1, 2, and 3. So make sure you add those 3 black wools right there. And then we're gonna have 1 diagonal black wool going down and to the left. And then we're gonna have 2 black wools going down. We're gonna move to the right, and we're gonna have another 2 black wools going down. Then we're gonna drop down again, and we're gonna have 8 black wools going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So he doesn't touch the ground, it's 1 block up, but he's like in a little running motion. So that's why it looks like that feet will never touch the ground. And that's okay, because that's what it's supposed to be like. Now we're gonna move on the right, we're gonna skip a block, and we're gonna go up by 5 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna move to the left, we're gonna drop all the way down, and we're gonna go up by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we're gonna move to the left, we're gonna go all the way to the bottom, and we're gonna go up by 5 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna drop back down, we're gonna skip a block, and we're gonna place 1 black wool. Now above this black wool, we're gonna place 4 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna drop down, and we're gonna have 3 black wools going to the left. 1, 2, and 3. And that's gonna be the exterior outline. We still have to do a little more blocks of detail, give him the eyes and the beard and all that other good stuff. But for now, this is what you guys should have so far, and it's looking amazing. So let's keep going. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little detail right here for the hand. So what we're gonna do is you guys see this 9 black wools that we did going up? Well, now we're gonna have 1 diagonal black wool going to the right. Then we're gonna go up, and we're gonna add 3 black wools going to the right. Then we're gonna have 1 diagonal going down and to the right. Then we're gonna have 3 black wools going down on the right. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're gonna have 1 black wool on the left. And below this black wool, we're gonna place 5 going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're gonna add 1 little black wool here in the corner. Look at that. So amazing. Make sure you guys have that. Now we need to add a little bit more detail, so we're gonna go up here. Do you guys see these 3 black wools going to the right? Well, we're gonna drop down, and we're gonna have 2 going to the right. Now we're gonna take a step back, and we're gonna need to just, admire our work. Look at that, amazing. There we go, we're done admiring it. Now we gotta go do the eyes. So for the eyes, we're gonna grab our white. We're gonna go to this corner, we're gonna skip a block. We're gonna place 1 white wool here. We're gonna skip a block and place another. Then we need to go back to our black, and we're gonna place 2 black wools going down below those white wools. And that's gonna be his eyes. So awesome, and now we need to start adding some details. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on all the white, and then at the end, we're gonna fill him in with red and then some white terracotta for his skin tone. And I am using an older version of Minecraft just because I like the colors. If you look at our other videos where we're looking at different maps, I do use the newest version and all that other stuff, but I'm using this old version because I just like how it looks. It's my template for pixel art, so that's what we're doing. So anyways, let's go back and add that color with some white wool. So we're gonna go over here. Do you guys see this little area here where we're gonna place 4 white wools? Now we're gonna go back up here, and on the left, we're gonna add 3 diagonal white wools, just like that. So let's take a step back. This is what we have so far. Now we need to start working on his beard. So for his beard, over here, we're gonna place 2 white wools. So make sure you guys add those 2 white wools there. Then underneath this block, we're gonna add 1 white. Next to that 1 white, we're gonna place 5 going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on the next row, we're gonna go down by 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're gonna go to the left, and we're gonna go down by 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then again, we're gonna go down by 3. 1, 2, and 3. That's gonna be his beard. Now we need to do a little bit more of his beard. So for that, we're gonna place 1 white wool here. And then we're gonna place 3 going to the left. And then we're gonna add 2 going to the left. And that's gonna be his beard. Look how happy and jolly our man Mario looks. He looks excited. So now let's see. Well, we need to add a little bit more detail. Do you guys see this 1 white wool here? Well, we're gonna add 2 more white wools on the right. Then we're gonna go up, we're gonna add 1 white wool, and then we're gonna add a row of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna go back down to this section here, and we're gonna add 2 white wools. And now what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna use our white terracotta, and we're gonna fill in this hand, this part of his face, and the hand up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back, and I'm gonna go over it again once it's done filled in. So I'll be right back. And awesome, that's what it should look like after it's filled in with white terracotta. And I know it looks a bit funky, but that's what it should look like. So I would definitely recommend to pause it right here, fill it in, and then when you're ready, we're gonna move on to do the red. So hopefully you guys are done doing that right now, because now it's time to start filling him in with some red wool. And once we do that, I bet he's gonna look absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in with some red wool, and I'll be back. And that's what our Santa Mario should look like. If you guys enjoyed building this pixel art with me, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe. If you haven't, go ahead and click that notification bell so you're notified when we post a new video. Yeah, just thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Ho, 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 ho.